Namaskaram all of you. So welcome, and in this video I'll be sharing about how to know if your child is ready for a residential camp, and what are the things they can expect, and you also as a parent, what are the things you need to be ready for. So we have been receiving a lot of questions since we have some upcoming camps this summer. So we have been receiving questions from parents that they are a bit tentative whether the child will be able to manage without them for 4 to 5 days in a residential camp because they haven't sent their children outside, and most of the times whenever they have gone outside it has been with parents. So will they be able to manage or not? So first of all, I will share about how the camp schedule is, and then we look at this question so that it will be easy for you to understand better. So generally how the camp schedule is in the day we start very early by around 5 a.m or so, and they get up early, they take a bath, they get ready, and we start the yoga session by around 6:30 in the morning, which goes on for about 1.5 to 2 hours. Then we have breakfast around 8:30, and then after breakfast till lunch we have time for any outdoor activities, maybe farm tours or treks or tractor rides or tree climbing or fruit picking, or hands on some activity with the soil or swimming. So based on what activities are available at the farm, we just try to indulge in some of those activities. Similarly, once lunch is over, again between lunch and around 5 o'clock we have that slot where we take part in some of these activities, even games, outdoor games, etc. So this is how it is. Then again in the evening we have time for another yoga session by around 5:30 or so, which goes on for about 1.5 hours. Then we have dinner around 7:30, and after dinner there's again time for for indoor games and other activities. And then they hit the bed by around 9:30 in the night and wake up early. So this is how the schedule is. So generally what we have seen is that once the children come to the camp, most of the children who are coming for our Srishti programs, residential camps, which are for around 3 to 5 days, most of them are first timers. They haven't come for a camp like this with unknown children. It's always been that they have gone on school trips together with other children whom they know, or they have gone with parents. So for most of them this is the first time. But once they come for a camp like this and they go through the schedule, there's hardly any time to miss home. So it's the issue is not on the children's side. They don't miss, and it just goes on the activity in such a way that they hardly have any time to even think about home. But it's the parents who are missing. So they are the ones who are most concerned in those 3 4 days when the children are away, because it's the first time they're sending them. So just to settle the parents, we have a WhatsApp group where we keep posting updates 2 to 3 times a day about different activities in the camp, so the parents are kind of settled. So if your concern is about whether the child will be able to manage, so you just have to see that how you can educate the child about what are the activities in the camp and what they have to be prepared for, and how it will be an opportunity for them to stay independently, to grow, to make new friends, and do something which they haven't done before. So obviously with a lot of learning as well. So if the child is excited about such an opportunity, then you can help them to go through such a program. But if you feel that the child is not yet ready to do things independently, they need help even while taking a bath or going to the restroom, if these things. So that's why we generally prefer 8 and above, children of 8 years and above. So generally we find that age they are pretty much independent. But sometimes we have seen that even children 7 years, 7.5 years, they are able to manage. So that is like we have to take a call on a case to case basis. But generally above 8 years we feel that they are able to manage. So if they're able to manage those activities independently, then it's a good time for them to explore this, staying without their parents. And once they come back, you will feel much more you will feel so happy that they have been able to take this step. Even the child, it will be a big boost for them that they have been able to do this and take this step. So just see if your child is ready or not. You will be able to take the call along with your child, and if you feel that they are ready, then this is something you can try to see this summer. We have few camps coming up. We have one from April 10 to 13th in Bangalore, and then we have some camps in May as well, one in Kochi and one in near Mumbai and Pune. So please see if they are interested, then just let them know. And if you have any questions, you can just let us know in the comments. Namaskaram. Thank you so much.